Steve Harvey quotes on success, faith and relationships. You can be happy, or you can be right. If you want to be part of a couple and win every argument, you're in trouble. You've got to quit lowering your standards, set your requirements up front so when a guy hooks you, he has to know this is business. I'm just a living witness that you can be an imperfect soldier and still be in the army fighting for God Almighty. Don't you think you got to be perfect cause I aimed? A guy that's really serious about you, he's gotta be talking to you, he's gotta want to have one-on-one, in-your-face interaction. That's how we are. How can smart women be so stupid about men sometimes? Lack of knowledge. It's what men have kept secret for so long. I don't think it's cool for people to say, you shouldn't reference God, because I don't believe that, and I don't want to hear it. Well, there's a lot of stuff I don't believe that I still gotta hear. God needs you to be successful because he trusts you that you will do the right thing with it. Now, does he get disappointed often? All the time, because people get there and they forget how they got it. Women are the real reason we get up every day. I'm talking about real men. If there were no women, I would not even have to bathe, because why would I care? These are guys I'm hanging with. I wake up for a woman every day of my life to make it happen for her. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head, that it is not easy becoming successful. I think there are so many books out there written on relationships and romance that women are the authors of. How can women know exactly how men think? And there are so many guys out there with relationship books who are just not telling the truth. They have shaded parts. You are never too old to reinvent yourself. The first time I saw my wife, Marjorie, I was doing stand-up in Memphis, and she was sitting in the front row. Afterward, I walked up and said, "Ma'am, I'm going to marry you one day," and 15 years later, I did. I'd have to say I'm most proud of my mentoring camp that I do in Dallas every year for 100 boys from single-parent homes. I was raised by a mother who was a Sunday school teacher and a father who worked hard. Together they taught me to give back. I think that we, as the African-American men in hip-hop, we have a greater responsibility because we have the ears of so many millions of our young people, and they're listening. Men don't come up to you to just talk. We come up to you with a plan. We're looking across the room at you, and we don't care about your hopes and dreams. We don't care about what your future holds. We saw something we wanted. I'll never say nagging. I think that nagging is a term that men created to get women to pipe down some, but it's a trap that we've created. We created several terms for women to back you down. Nagging means to stop asking me questions, then we get away with more. I think it's a term men created. You've got to be in a bad relationship to really understand what a great one is. Failure is a great teacher, and I think when you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences, then you've got something to share. Your mission, your purpose and your destiny will all be tied to one thing: your gift. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. Growth isn't a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. I am from the hood. I never had nothing. Now that I have something, I must give back. He's an honest man who does what he says. What you want out of life is the thing you have to give the most of. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Your dream has to be bigger than your fear. People don't like to hear the truth out here because the truth makes them think. Hopefully, the above quotes will inspire and motivate you to reach the greatness you desire. Which of these Steve Harvey quotes resonated with you best?